It's so just straight onto it.
Yeah.
What is better out of pissing when you absolutely need to, or almost any other feeling in the world?
The first option. Option 1.
The release.
The release, the relief, the realization, the relax.
So I was on an Uber on the way up to the city on Saturday, and needed to piss before getting in the Uber. And I was like, all right, I'll be able to hold on. It was from Moorabbin to the CBD. No, to Carlton. And by the end, like squirming in the seat next to the Uber driver, he's so aware that I need to piss. He's speeding. He's going anywhere. He's like, all right, mate, just hold it down.
That is weird. What does he think you're going to piss in his car?
Yeah, he genuinely thought I would. I almost thought I was going to piss in the car.
Have you got a bad Uber rating or something? Unreliable
and pisses in cars.
Yeah.
Like
Serial.
Gets to the point where you don't care where you piss. You could piss anywhere and not care. I would piss on a highway in the middle of the road if it meant I could piss.
Yeah.
Just to get it out.
Why is it illegal? If you say you are caught publicly urinating and you're like to the cop, dude, I really had to, I could not hold. I was about to piss myself.
Yeah, well, why is it illegal to piss yourself in public, but you can't piss on like a tree?
But it is legal to piss yourself, isn't it?
Well, yeah. They can't be like, that's a fine, you pissed yourself.
No.
That is stiff.
That's very stiff.
No one wants to piss themselves.
No, they don't. But pissing on the tree is completely fine.
No, it's not.
Well, it's illegal, apparently. Public indecency
I don't
or
get
whatever it is.
Who gets offended when they see some guy piss on a tree?
Well, I don't, personally, but...
Tell you what I've dealt with piss today, and this is why I'm angry. I'm
Right.
not happy. So, this studio, right, we leave all sorts of shit in here. Like, anyone who doesn't know, this place gets fucking trashed. Nando's, Frappes, Macca's,
Can
KFC.
we pause? Who is the one getting Nando's
Tommy.
and Frappes? Oh, yeah, that's fair. Tom is garbage. That bloke.
Yeah, and he left his
He's
garbage.
a genuine garbage dump. Like, everywhere he goes, there's rubbish.
Rubbish.
Always.
I can't count the amount of beers next to me on my left on my hand.
There's a few cans.
There is a
That's
few.
an investment table. That
Hannah had a big night last night.
Anyway, fucking all this food in here. Millie, I reckon, sniffed it. Millie can smell it.
She has...
And there's no, door handle on that door. It's just push.
Oh, don't tell people this.
Well, they've got to get through the main door first.
Which has cameras everywhere.
Cameras everywhere, barbed wire,
Yeah.
booby traps.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Hounds.
Anyway, Millie gets in here, tears the place to fucking shreds, right?
Right.
Shit everywhere. I'm talking sweet and sour sauce on the ground.
That's disgusting.
There was that orange mayo that Tom had on his tenders,
Dude.
to your right there, Noxie, on the ground right next to your foot.
All right, I'll be honest. What did we do the other week? We were talking about it, interventions. I'm going to talk to him and say, stop leaving your shit in here.
It was fucked.
His orange juice is still here from 15 weeks ago.
That's still in there. Millie, I bring her in here. I take her from inside. I say, Millie, come here.
Yeah.
She's tentative.
Yeah.
She knows.
Yeah.
Bro
Something's
knows.
going down.
I say, Millie, come here. Come here. Gets to about halfway, runs back inside.
Yeah. No, she's in trouble.
She knows she's in trouble.
Yeah.
Again, do it again. Get her to the door, runs back inside.
Yeah.
Third and final time, I bring her and right next to the thing, I sit her down and I say, Millie, look at what you've done.
Like she understands what's going on.
And
But
she's
she
like,
kind of does.
right. And I'm like, don't do that ever again.
Yeah.
And then she runs away. I look down, piss on the ground. Are you fucking serious?
Oh, that's so funny.
More shit for me to clean up. And the
But
worst
also-
thing,
She was so scared she pissed herself.
she was scared. She knew, and
Yeah.
she pissed herself.
Which
She's like 9. Like,
Yeah.
doesn't piss herself for
Weak
nothing
bladder.
anymore.
Old lady. Or man.
That was fucked. I had to spray and wipe.
I'd say lady.
Clean-
Same like Millie.
Cleaning up piss is worse than cleaning up shit.
No, I beg to differ.
But piss,
Shit is so bad.
What do you think takes longer though?
Pick up warm, soft dog shit and tell me what is worse.
I feel like you're so much more susceptible to get piss on you than you are to get the shit on you.
Yeah, but have you felt warm, soft dog shit?
Oh, this is disgusting.
There is no way you want to touch that. Whereas, you know,
do you want to touch piss?
well, you don't want to touch piss, but it's not as bad.
Do you walk your dogs?
Yeah, rarely now these days.
Yeah, but like back in the day then,
Yeah,
did you pick up the poo?
I did.
Were they like logs of...
These dogs are big and
Yeah.
they eat. So these twos were like fours. They were big.
lot of lumber on the ground?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Not
bit
good.
of timber.
Oh, I don't like that.
And like,
See,
did you have to pick it up?
I
Were there
had to.
spots where you're like, I could maybe leave that there and no one would find out?
yes,
Yeah.
everybody does it.
Yeah.
Everybody does it.
Yeah, but I reckon I've taken most of them. There's been ones where it's like, that's borderline water. I can't do anything with
Oh,
that.
you're not lifting that.
Nah, I'm like, you know what? I'm so sorry to this people he's just shit out the front of. Absolutely laid it out.
Talking about shit, I know this is a crazy
This is
transition.
so foul.
No,
to
no.
start off.
So on my way to work today, you will never believe what I witnessed. I completely forgot
you know
about
what?
this.
Your start of the year, I would almost believe anything you say now.
No. This is for real. Not a hardship on me. I mean, for my eyes, maybe. But so on the Dingley bypass, apparently
Cam
the
Dingley.
craziest road in the world because there's so much going on.
Mm.
Anyway, halfway to work, see, like, it's really slow, like a lot of traffic, so you kind of bumper to bumper for a little bit. Cars pulled over with, like, the door open so you can't see, like, what's in front of the door on the other side, on the passenger side, if you can kind of see my vision.
Yeah.
With someone open, with the door open. But I've got to the point where I can see through the window what's going on, and it's this woman grabbing tissues and wiping her ass
No way.
on the side of the road that's bumper to bumper for about 20 minutes
She's wiping her ass
She's wiping her
on the
ass.
freeway.
with tissues, and it's like visible if you're looking.
So she didn't even try and hide behind the car.
She's tried with the guy is like trying to hide her behind the door, but once you get past like a certain point, you can see everything,
Yeah.
and it wasn't pretty.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's just actually disgusting.
That is not nice.
That rivals what I'm about to tell you. Listen to this. Now, we arrive in Hawaii as a family 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
We arrive in Honolulu, get off the plane, get to the hotel, need to pick up the rental car. So obviously got to walk there. We're walking through this place where tourists don't walk through. This homeless guy's lying on the ground. We're about to walk past him, get close enough, realise he's having a wank.
Nice.
And like we're walking as a family, like
How's
me, Grace, Mum and Dad, and we all see it.
Yeah.
And like we all know what's going on there. And like we don't talk about masturbating in the family much.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it'd come up at dinner very often.
So it's been thrown our way. And then I'm like, what do you do there? What do you do there?
I just eyes pretty much straight forward, and I would have to probably say something later on. I'll be like, if something bad happens, I'm like, well, that's not the worst thing that's happened today. Yeah, you're having to,
Yeah,
you're not pretending like it didn't happen because you saw it.
Don't you reckon sometimes when you go on a trip that you're 50-50 on and you figure out straight away whether it's going to be good or bad?
Yeah.
So like we get it that on the way to the rental car, we see that, right? And I'm thinking, like, surely, like, okay, I'll let that one slide.
Yeah.
Get in the rental car. Within 2 minutes of driving, we hit this massive bird on the windshield. Kill it. Saddest thing you'll ever see. Everyone's like looking at it.
Like, oh, this is how it's going to
This
go.
is how it's going to go. We got a week of this. And it was a weird trip. Yeah.
I
Sets
can
the
imagine
tone early.
Hannah not being in as well. And
Yeah.
like all this stuff happens and he's like,
complaining.
it's almost like, I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
It would just be like, oh.
Do you have any like weird family trips that you've done before, even if it's just like a weekend away?
Weird family trips.
You go with your fam every now and again.
Yeah, I go on trips, but I can't remember a weird one. I remember, this is strange. I stayed in like this plane and it was like accommodation.
In
They
a
like
plane.
redid the plane and made it accommodation. I was like on a top bunk in the cockpit as a 17-year-old man, even though I'm not a man, but still, you know what I mean?
That's weird.
Being a 17-year-old, that's a strange kind of. Besides that, that's as odd as it gets.
So the plane doesn't move.
Oh,
Obviously.
in Fiji, we went into town and this, I think he was homeless or whatever. This bloke was, telling
Without
us
a
what he
home.
thought. Yeah, he was, not of home. And he was following us, calling us pigs and snorting at us. Started singing Old MacDonald and just, get out of my country. And I'm like, you're right, I shouldn't be here.
Mm.
I don't belong. But, yeah. And then some girl pulled a knife on him and I was like, okay, this is a party.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And then the cops came over and checked if the chick was all right. And I was like, yeah, fair.
I'm not good with the homeless. I'm really bad with the homeless.
We're very lucky. We don't see too much homeless
But like,
Yeah.
at all compared to what I hear from America and stuff.
yeah. So when I do see it, it's kind of like
Confronting.
it is. It's tough to take my eyes off it,
Mm.
which is unfortunate.
It's like a topless girl.
Yeah.
You're going to look.
You're gonna have a look.
Yeah. You see zero of it where we are as well.
Mm.
Like absolutely zero.
Mm. But you know,
But anyway, that's the coldest, saddest, smelliest open.
that was disgusting.
That was not nice, and it's not going to get much better.
And it's hot in this room.
And it is warm.
It is unbelievably hot.
But we're back for the 58th episode or whatever we're up to.
Mm-hmm.
How's our week been, fellas? Noxie, we'll start with you.
You're good. Still haven't got my car.
Awesome.
Still haven't got it.
But he's pulled up to my house right now in a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Yeah, handy.
What do
Great.
you mean handy? That's like the best car I've ever seen.
It's a severe upgrade from where he was.
It's an upgrade, but I don't feel comfortable driving this car. This is my girlfriend's dad's Sunday car.
Which
Oh,
also...
Wait, Sunday car.
Like,
Yeah, so
it's
not his
a,
main
not
car.
his main car.
Oh, chance he can fucking throw you it.
Oh, I would not feel comfortable driving my girlfriend's dad's spare car.
I
Especially if that's the spare car.
Just
Nah.
Mate,
just
he's got
with
I'm riding my
fucking
bike to
spare
work
car.
to Rye. Yeah, I'm not wrecking his Sunday car.
just
anything
with the
happens-
luck. Just with the luck lately, though. Like,
Yeah, I would be feeling not confident if I was you. Not to put it out there. You'll be fine. But
Mm.
But yeah, still haven't got my car, which hasn't. It's just not having your car is so inconvenient in so many ways.
yeah.
Because if you're borrowing someone's car, you're putting them in a slight inconvenience.
Yeah.
So it's like you're switching cars all the time. I just want to have my car
Mm.
and drive around.
You're lucky it's not. Sunday'd be tough for you.
Yeah, Sunday, no fun day for me.
Yeah, no. What are you driving?
Yeah.
No.
Not that car.
Nothing. I'm
Because
running.
he only drives that on Sunday.
It's not a Sunday car.
Yeah, it's not exclusively Sunday. It can be a Saturday or a Wednesday if he chooses.
That's ridiculous, though. I can't get past this Sunday car.
Have you
I'm
never
honest.
Well,
heard
some
of-
people actually have Sunday cars because it's only insured for like 1 day a week or 2 days a week. Like those fancy vintage cars
Yeah.
Oh.
because it's cheaper because they can't,
But
Don't have
those
time.
people have big problems. No, not big, small problems.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what problem do
Yeah.
they have?
I'm not having
What
a
day
car.
to drive this car?
Mm.
No.
It's not a problem.
So last Sunday, I was driving in around Merrick's area, right?
Mm.
Nice
Mhm.
drive. It's nice. But like one of these old fashioned like 80s, maybe even 70s cars, stuck behind it. It's like 100. The car's going 80 in an 100 zone because it's enjoying its stroll. Mate, I'm trying to get somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're going for a Sunday stroll. Get
I
out
have
of
a
here.
location.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have a location.
A to
get
B.
to.
A to B. But yeah, how was your week, Kyle?
Yeah, pretty good. No, nothing really to report. So, yeah.
Nothing to report.
What did you guys do on the
Nothing to
weekend? I
report.
don't know.
I don't think I did
what you guys
anything.
did on the weekend.
I've worked the last 5 days. I'm fucking over it.
It's
I'm
tough.
done.
Tough.
It's the first time I've worked 5 days straight since 74.
Mm.
I'm so fucking
year.
over it. And
I'm
it's
so over it.
I'm over it. I'm done. I can't work 5 days in a row.
Mm.
It's too hard. You
what-
do it, don't you?
Yeah.
I reckon 4 days a week, 9 till 3 is what we should be doing.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
9 till 3.
crazy.
4 days a week, 9 till 3.
And
The world
50
is-
an hour minimum.
Yeah, at least 50 to 100 an hour.
At least. Yeah.
If they want me to buy a home, it's got to be 50 to 100 an hour.
Oh, I've actually done I've done a budget from it. I've budgeted on this last week.
Yeah, I've looked at money-wise for future investments and whatnot.
Mm.
It's not looking good.
Don't you reckon?
Nah, it's not.
No.
Unless you're going in four ways in a house,
It's tough out there.
or
bro.
you go redo a reno house. Between you and me, not much is getting renovated.
No.
The grass will look
The
really
grass will
good.
look fantastic.
Yeah, we'll have carpet out the front.
Yeah.
But besides that, ooh,
I need to buy a house soon.
No, you
old.
don't.
Don't I?
there is no way. You're going to Europe. You are not buying a house soon.
Mate, do you know how like little money I have?
You've gone to Europe twice in under 25.
Besides the point, you've done nothing this week.
Yeah.
Hey, Hanra, how's your week?
Yeah, it's
mate?
actually been a great week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally just said it was shit. You've worked 5 days in a row.
But tell you what else has contributed this week. I'm a bit sick of now.
What?
Taylor Swift.
Oh, dude.
Did we discuss her last week?
And I'm not a bit sick of.
I'm
I like
over
it in.
I'm completely over it.
I like it in portions. Like I like it when I'm talking. Sophie's a big Swiftie. Loves the tea sizzle.
Yeah.
Good England. And
Yeah, the proportions of her updates are
yeah,
insane.
when
and
I come
don't
home
care.
and it's on the news, that's when I've had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm happy talking about it with Soph. And she's very excited. She's going to a concert in Sydney. But when it's on the news and when I rock up to work this morning and Simo's got on Sunrise
Oh, he's so
and they're
nice.
talking about Taylor Swift still, it's just like I can't get away from Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And then the first thing you hear on the radio is 4 of her songs.
couldn't agree more. So Saturday night on the way home, obviously she had a concert Saturday night. We're on the way home in an Uber. They've decided to go back to back to back to back to back, infinity back to back of Taylor Swift songs, and we're in the car like fucked. Like I was buggered. I was like, oh my god, I'm fucked. I can't. And I was just like, gee, I wouldn't mind the channel being changed. Would not mind. Like we've all said it a million times. He just wouldn't change the channel. Someone in the front just wouldn't change the channel either. I think they were really asleep or something.
Awesome.
We were all going to like one person's house and then someone was going to drop us home from there. Our mate Connor gets off, he cracks it. He gets off on the highway, 25 minute uphill walk. He's like, I can't fucking do it anymore. Can't listen to this chick anymore. He's like, fucking drop me right here. I got to walk home just to
No
get away
way.
from it. Dude, I reckon we heard 10 to 12 Taylor Swift songs
Could
in
you
a
just
row.
ask him? You
We did.
genuinely asked him and he
Yeah.
wouldn't do it.
Yeah, he just pretended like he couldn't hear us. He must have come straight from the concert.
That's strange. I would have given him a 2 Uber rating.
It was so unpleasant. I didn't even mind it because Taylor doesn't really like Taylor Swift that much, so we don't really talk about it.
Yeah.
So I haven't been like consumed in it at all. And I was like, oh, 1 or 2 songs, that's fine. Back to back to back to back to back. Like, could not stop listening to her. It was fucking unbearable.
Do you want to know how involved I am? Sorry for interrupting.
Go for it.
I'm involved in T-Swizzle. So my sister is a massive Taylor Swift
Oh, yeah,
fan.
she is.
Doesn't shut up about it. Music playing Taylor Swift at house all day. She's gotten mum into it. Mum's talking about it. Dad's fucking had enough of Taylor Swift.
I could imagine that. That's so good.
Dad is like not even talking to mum at the moment. He's fucking had enough considering separating. It's been a big week. Anyway, I go over to Soph's last night. Soon as I walk in the door, Taylor Swift on the loudspeaker.
No.
And like I don't even know, which I'm okay with. The big day coming up, big Taylor Swift. She's sitting down on the table making friendship bracelets.
Oh, see, this is...
I end up making 2 friendship bracelets as well.
This is what I don't get the friend. It's culty.
I've never been this involved in one person ever.
You're getting sucked into a cult.
Well, it's a passionate cult.
I know. And they're getting people. And they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. And it's concerning.
So it's funny.
I'm worried about the youth today.
Yeah.
They're getting sucked into this bullshit. And and I'm concerned.
See, I like
Frankly,
Taylor
I'm
Swift.
concerned.
But what's your you like eggs, don't you? If I gave you eggs every meal for the rest of your
What?
life,
Yeah,
you'd fucking hate eggs. You'd be done with
Likely.
eggs, yeah.
very likely.
This is what it feels like with Taylor Swift.
No, but they can't get enough of the eggs.
Yeah, but I'm copying eggs now,
Yeah. Too much eggs.
Well, yeah.
which I don't mind eggs every now and again.
I don't even, in that scenario, I don't even want eggs ever.
You
It's
don't-
like saying tofu. It's like tofu to me. I don't want to really eat tofu.
Yeah.
I don't indulge in tofu. It is a food.
Tofu
But,
Swift.
Yeah. Tofu Swift,
That's
and there's the
the
name of the pod. Like, tofu is a variety of food.
Yeah.
I'm not denying it.
Toad.
People love tofu.
Toad food.
I don't get into tofu,
Yeah.
so I just don't touch it.
Mm.
Whereas Sophie is like, try some tofu. You would love some tofu.
Yeah.
Was this your favourite tofu?
I like tofu. I don't like it every meal of the day.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
But that's how you get sucked in.
Could you eat tofu once a day?
Yeah, I'm eating tofu once a day easily right now.
But that's more
No.
that's more tofu. So you've consumed more tofu this week than you probably ever had.
Yes.
And that is
easily.
the cult working on you.
See,
And that is what I'm concerned
I don't want to
about.
dislike Taylor Swift because I've got no reason to dislike it. Seems nice. Music's pretty good. You know, seems to have some meaning behind it. She's quite attractive, young. Soph likes her. Grace likes her. How can I lose, right? But I'm getting force fed.
That's the cult.
That's the thing. I'm the exact same. I don't care. I don't not like her at all. I don't mind some of her music. But the consistent, like,
Bombardment.
straight in my face, I'm not with it.
Yeah, I don't like the in the face and if you're not with me, you're against me mentality with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
It's like, no, do you like her or do you hate her?
I like it.
Neither.
Yeah.
I just
it.
don't indulge in tofu.
Yeah. I like it
That's
from
it.
one source, one restaurant.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Yeah.
I don't want it from every restaurant.
No.
Yeah.
See, I
that's
like
true.
Sophie's my I like it that
Sophie.
restaurant, right? I
Yeah.
like getting tofu from that restaurant.
Likes to eat out.
But-
Anyway, had to say it.
The TV,
I had to.
I don't like getting tofu from the TV. I don't like getting tofu from fucking what I watch on social media.
I'm with you.
Yeah, you don't want tofu in the back seat of an Uber driver on the way home from a big night in the city
No.
Especially 12 times
in a row.
in a row.
I don't
Yeah.
want 12 little tofu
You're
pieces.
full and you
I'm-
weren't even
I'm
hungry.
full.
I stick to my restaurant, and when I want tofu, I'll keep going there.
Yeah.
It's, We're all in agreement here.
We're all on the same side.
Yeah.
I like it.
I enjoyed that.
Mm. Tofu Swift.
Tofu Swift. But what else have we got? What has happened in the last, I don't know, 7 days since we've last seen each other?
Something that I've gotten into really recently, and it's because my boss at work's into it a little bit. Conspiracies. Do you guys ever dig?
Love a good
Do
conspiracy.
you
All right,
guys-
give me one you've heard of recently that's tickling your fancy. Because there has to be one that's kind of stuck in the back of your mind, being like, is there something to this?
Well, there's this really good YouTube channel, massive plug here, called In a Nutshell, that just explains like little conspiracies in like a scientific way. But apart from that, and this is weird, but I've been getting into like cults that might have existed
Right.
in the past.
Such as?
There's this one called like, it's really actually fucking dark, but it's called like the cremation of care. It's
That
just
sounds fun. Sounds like Taylor
it's-
Swift.
It,
Sounds
it,
like
it literally is.
Nazi.
And I can't get enough of it at the moment. Like, just like, there's actual cults out there that have lived. Is that not crazy to think about? There's actual cults.
Yeah, there's some sick people that just want to take advantage of other people.
Like, do you remember, like, last week at the Super Bowl, Ice Spice was, like, doing, like, demonic, like, things and, like, had, like,
No.
the
Yeah, I
upside
read
down
about
cross on
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the thing with, like, Hollywood being a fucking gateway to these, like, demonic cults is crazy, and there's so much
Yeah.
shit out there about it.
It's weird.
I reckon Hollywood's the scariest place in the world.
Yeah, there's no truth in Hollywood. It's all bullshit.
Once upon a time.
Sweating.
Yeah, I'm hot as in here. Are
Did
you hot?
Yeah, I am absolutely steaming right
We
now.
need some sort of fan.
Yeah.
in
Well,
here.
we're currently poor, so we can't.
Yeah, no, but like, look around. We've got all this equipment.
Yeah, that's where our money is. Our money is not in our pockets anymore.
It's warm. With ice spice,
Ice Spice with my little ice. No?
ice bubbles.
Rice bubbles.
Yeah.
Cocoa Pops.
Rice spice bubbles.
Rice spice. What are we doing? All right, you've got a topic.
Frosties. No one
Fruits.
get that, surely?
Frosty Fruits.
Crunchy
The
nut.
cereal, Frosties.
Yeah, crunchy nut.
thank
That's
you.
American, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't remember
The big-
ever
the
seeing
big-
that
The big
ever.
tiger.
The big tiger with
I
whatever's on
love
those
cereal
cornflakes.
mascots, bro. So
Mm.
cool.
Yeah, big
Fruit
toucan
Loops.
Sam.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to
Captain Crunch.
oh,
Fruit Loops.
I said Fruit Loops.
Are you a Weet-Bix kid?
I am. How many do you do? Anyway, Henry,
Um,
please get us back on track.
Okay.
I'm not going to keep talking about cereal for
Rice
another
bubbles.
5 minutes.
raspberries.
Or rice spice.
Blows raspberry.
Oh, help!
all right.
Someone.
This
Someone
is
help.
chaotic.
Walk the plank.
Oh,
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Ice spice. Rice bubbles. Help me! Help me!
Ronald McFuck.
You had a topic.
I had a topic.
Please tell me you didn't forget it.
Okay, I've got it. It's come to me. It's come to fruition.
Go. Please keep going. We need to get through a sentence.
Okay. No, I can't. I was about to say gay. All right, I'm back. Find the bug.
The running bug.
All right, we're black. Okay.
This is all staying in. So.
Yes, it is. My question. Thoughts on calling your girlfriend babe and baby?
No.
Big no, you reckon?
No.
Why?
I'm not doing it. At
Why?
all. No.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, so what's the alternative?
So you calling your girlfriend baby?
No, I don't indulge in baby that
No, I
much.
don't
That's
say.
literally what he said. So you call her babe,
Yeah, babe.
is what you're saying. What's going on, babe? Do you want to go to the beach, babe? Henry, you're not saying that.
No, I don't say that. And when you say it like that, it sounds fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, you said it. You put mayo on it, dude.
Did not. I just said I'm putting into fruition what he just said.
You tease.
Yep,
Do
coming
something,
soon.
Finn.
Oh, I love you, Finn.
Love ya.
So when
No, so
so
what-
you say babe, you wouldn't say babe in front of any of us, though.
No, see, it's
So
a
it's a
private
context thing.
It's a private thing.
Private words.
It's like a PDA thing. I wouldn't say it like I wouldn't indulge in PDA.
Mm.
Do you?
You wouldn't indulge in PDA,
I don't
like hold hands. Does that count as PDA?
No, that's not PDA.
I feel like
just
that's
nice.
essential.
holding hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not PDA. PDA to me is like literally
Kissing
going
and
at it.
stuff. Yeah.
I'm not a huge hand holder. Weird as it is. I think
Yeah.
it's awkward.
I think it's.
I'm big on the hold my arm.
Yeah, I like that too.
Oh, see, I'm not good. I don't know where to put my arm when it's
Wherever
being
it
held.
normally is. Just it's like it's basic. You can base.
But
This is
I'm
going
a
to sound
swa-
bad. You basically ignore that she's there because she's on your arm and you just act normally.
But I'm a swayer, and when she's
When-
holding it, it doesn't sway anymore.
So you really need that momentum when you walk.
well, it feels
So much momentum
It's-
that it's going to be uncomfortable. It's almost like she's trying
Well,
to
yeah,
keep up.
This is what I mean. It feels like
You don't.
something's
You
wrong.
can't sway that much.
I
Yeah.
don't sway that much, but I've noticed the difference between a sway and no sway.
And no sways no is so gay or whatever.
Yes,
No
no
way.
sway. My way.
My way or the sway. No, that's
I'm
not it.
big on the sway. But when she's
So-
holding to my
Don't like that I
arm,
said
it doesn't
gay.
sway.
Anyway,
Just
take
kind of
that
like.
back.
Do you like? You know, I don't know.
Put her in a
make-
headlock. What are you doing?
I don't know. Maybe like.
Cradle her.
Oh, I'm trying to think of this.
What?
But you don't
kind
put
of
your-
like stiffen your arm.
Yeah,
Is
and
that
like
what you-
maybe bring your hand up a little bit, so there's like something
No, I'm not.
to put
I'm
her
not.
arms
I'm not
through.
wearing a suit.
What
and
is
like,
what is going on? What are we
I'm
talking?
not. No, not really.
But okay, so does Taylor hold your arm?
Yeah.
You know, you can just put your hand in your pocket.
Oh, the pocket. I haven't thought of that.
There's no way you haven't thought of
I
that.
haven't thought of the pocket. That's good. I might use the pocket. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, what's the alternative from baby?
Her name.
Yeah, well, that's basically normally where it goes.
Nothing else. No honey, no dal.
No Dale. Absolutely zero Dale.
Do you not ever indulge in like any names like honey or anything like that, even as like a laugh in your own bubble?
No, not really. I'll say McGee sometimes. Honestly, I will.
Gauge
Mega.
veil.
Yeah.
What's it called? I was going to say this. I think that. Wait, how do I say this? I think that the champ for girls is Dal.
Yeah, Dal sucks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you,
Yeah.
and I don't like it.
Thanks, Dal.
If I hear
Oh, I hate it.
someone
Yeah,
at our work
exactly.
says it, and every time I hear it, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's
And-
a heavy word.
And sweetheart.
Sweetheart's bad. as
Sweetheart is bad.
well.
No darling sweetheart.
Sweetheart's terrible.
Yeah. So what are
Rolls
the
off the tongue.
what
like
are the
a
secret
fucking-
words though?
What do you mean?
What are the words that you say you can maybe gross that you may say to your partner in private, but you'll never say in front of anyone else?
Babe, honey.
You say honey.
I'll say
Legitimately say honey.
I'll say honey.
I say gorge. You don't like gorge?
I like gorge.
Yeah, I like gorge. Mushroom gorge.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a good save.
What do you like?
Hey, gorge. I'm just bad at stuff, feelings and things.
Yeah, but so what do you say? You can't just say easy all the time.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, all the time.
Surely you got a nickname in there or
There's
something.
got to be a nickname. There's got to be. I know
No.
You know you've said something.
I said
but
McGee
you're
before.
too embarrassed to bring it up.
I say McGee
McGee.
sometimes. I don't have like a if that's romantic, calling it gorge. Sounds like George.
Even if things are like exciting, like you won't go a bit out there.
I won't say babe.
You
I
might
will
say
not.
babe.
No, I won't. I just won't. No, I don't. I don't do it. Ask her in a week.
Yeah, it's
Right.
fine.
Get her
I
on.
don't think it's.
I'm not.
yeah.
I just don't believe it.
I don't.
Yeah.
Ask her. I am
I-
the most boring boyfriend ever. Don't know when she's going to break up with me, but it's got to be soon.
I want you to try it and come back with us.
She'll be like, "What the fuck was that?"
Do you actually reckon? I reckon
Yeah.
she'd be into it.
No, she'll be like, "What the fuck is that?" That's not what you would say. She'd be like, "Are you pissed or something?"
Okay, I'm Izzy.
Unless I say, I
no.
might say babe if I'm like taking the piss. And then she'll be like, yeah, he's taking the piss. If I say it half seriously, she'll be like, take 5 minutes and gather your thoughts and then come back to me. It's genuinely what will happen.
I want to hear what it sounds like. You actually trying to say it properly.
I can't.
All right, I'm Izzy, and you take me
No.
out to lunch, and you got to say,
Oh!
"Go."
No. Oh, fuck.
Hey! Give him a tester. Do it to me.
What do you mean?
Like, give him something to work
oh,
with.
I can't just be like, what do you want for lunch, babe?
Oh, see, that
fuck.
didn't sound too bad. I thought that was
You
all
know
right.
what? You know what? It just doesn't suit him.
It's not me.
Yeah.
It's not him.
I'm not saying honey.
It's
Sweet nectar. I'm not doing any of that.
sweetness.
Yeah.
Sweetie.
What do you
oh,
want,
that
sweetie?
sucks, dude. Anything
What
like
about me? I'm going to try it.
Well, what? Yeah, no.
Noxie, I'm talking to you.
all right.
Hey, babe, do you want to go out for lunch?
Oh,
No, it works.
See, I reckon that
That's all
rolls.
right. That's not
I
too
reckon
bad.
That's smooth.
I'm just pathetic. Don't listen to me.
I can't. Yeah.
I'm just immature and
Nah, it's not immature. I've never heard
Stuff.
my dad call my mum babe.
I think that might be a thing. I've never heard my dad call my mum any
Not even
Name.
like honey or anything like
nothing.
that. All right, there
Ever.
we go.
I reckon that might be something.
Does not fall far from the tree then.
We're still on the tree, basically.
Yeah,
the
you're
tree.
both on the tree.
Yeah, we're still on the tree.
Clinking.
All my
Leaves
grandparents never said anything like that either.
Autumn's coming, though.
Grandfathered.
Yeah, it's deep in our roots.
everywhere.
We show no affection
No,
to our
the,
women.
the apples have never
Apparently.
fallen. You're just all on the tree forever.
Yeah, roots are firmly in the ground.
I like it. You know what? That's morals right there. Family
That's
Yeah,
morals.
stick by it. Don't show any heart or emotion.
That's
Yeah.
barn work.
We are men. All right.
What'd you think of the topic?
I like that. That was
Okay,
well done.
there we go. Thank you.
Very good.
Just wanted a little tap on the ass there.
Um,
Perhaps a finger.
so we were talking about buying a house before, and say you bought a house. You got the money. You bought a house.
I bought a house.
You bought a zoo,
We
Yeah.
bought a zoo.
and you've moved in, and your girlfriend's moving in as well.
Yeah.
Is she paying rent?
She's paying rent.
Yeah.
Wait, I've bought the house.
Hold
so
on.
I'm paying off the loan.
Yeah.
Is she helping me pay off the loan?
No. She's not helping you pay off the loan because you bought the house.
Like when you're living, like not just staying there every couple nights. Like living, you're there every night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's helping
Paying
me pay
rent.
off the
At
loan.
what?
Of course.
It's a weird scenario because say that works out, and then you get married. Bang, she's got a house.
She does, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we need to do. We need to find a single, break up with our girlfriends, find a single that has a house, marry them, and then we get a house. Divorce, get half the house, go back to our old girlfriends, and then get the house. That's the only solution these days, I think. I was thinking about that.
That's elaborate. That's work, though.
That is work. Well, life isn't easy.
No, it's not.
You got to work for everything.
I condone that.
Yeah, I
last 5
condone
days have
breaking
been
up with the
fucking hard.
love of your life. Oh,
Nah. See, if she's moving in, she's paying. She's helping me out. Like
Yeah.
moving in, not
Yeah.
coming around every
That's the-
second night.
yeah.
That's
If you're living there, you're paying to live there.
What
Yeah.
if? All right, say you've bought like a really nice house. You've done really well. You've just won Tats Lotto. You've
Oh,
bought this
okay.
really
Yeah, that's
expensive house.
Mm.
A genuine rent for her should be close to $500. Say it's $500 a week. Like expensive.
Mm.
Are you and she's like, she doesn't have that kind of money.
Oh yeah, you're getting a
You're
discount.
slicing off the top.
Of course. If you just started out with if you won Tats Lotto.
No, but say like the money you got from, and you got the house.
Okay, and you got no more money.
Yeah.
Now you're just back to normal.
Yeah. I mean, but she'll be in your
So
room.
you need that money.
But she'll be in your room.
Unless you share, split, bedroom 1, bedroom 2. Sleepovers on weekends.
No, she's if she stays there, she's helping
Contributing.
pay. She's contributing.
At a
Yeah.
discounted rate. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
tough.
at a discount. Well, you'd like to see some fucking help.
Yeah,
Like, you'd
I've
hate-
got this.
Yeah, like
Help me keep it.
even if it's not like rent. Like even if she bought groceries or bought some fucking lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be enough for me.
Really, you don't.
Yeah, you need
Not
to add
if I-
some.
Or
No.
like made dinner or something. Like contributed. It doesn't have to be financial.
that is financial.
Financial, yeah. That
It is
some-
financial.
that's
Yeah, but-
form of financial. But yeah.
Do you guys
I just
cook?
thought it'd be really awkward having that conversation. I'd feel awful.
Nah, no, I don't reckon.
Yeah,
I don't
You know
know.
what? In some relationships, I could say how it would get icky.
Like, I know it wouldn't be a big deal, but I'd be... it'd just be weird, I reckon. It's like, I've just bought a house, chuck us some rent. Babe.
Do you guys often cook your own dinners?
Never. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Sometimes, not all the time. I got mum, which is good.
Yeah, mum's good.
Sorts me out.
Do you reckon if you moved out right now, you'd be able to cook 5 nights a week?
Yep.
Definitely not. Don't kid yourself as well. You're not doing that. I've
I-
seen
I-
what you're like when you come over to my place back in the day.
Mate,
That was like 4 years ago, wasn't it?
yeah. And
A
the
very
first
long
and the
time
first
ago.
cooked meal you had in there was from me.
It was actually, yeah. Gee, that
Yeah.
was salty.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that, and I wasn't there.
That was good though.
Yeah.
That was fun. I think we almost did that for fun. That's how little I did it.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun.
And it cost more as well.
It cost way more. Yeah,
Yeah.
it set us back heaps. Thought we'd get fancy with a bit of bolognese.
Yeah, boy.
Cost us $68.
To feed how many, though?
I don't know. I can't remember. That was a while.
3.
Okay. So
Do you
20
reckon you
bucks
guys will ever have a famous meal, that's your recipe?
Pancakes I'm alright with.
Oh, my God.
What's wrong with pancakes?
No, there's nothing wrong with pancakes, but that's not your special meal.
Do your
How can
pan-
that not be your special meal?
do your
That's
pa-
perfect.
do your pancakes stand out from other people's pancakes?
I think so. I put in something that I don't think most do.
What?
Chocolate.
Milk?
Vanilla essence. I'm just going to...
Oh, vanilla essence.
Yeah.
So now everyone does it.
Well,
We've beat
the
this.
16 people that listen to this, they
Yeah,
might.
And my mum and your mum's 2 of them. So,
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm joking. My mum doesn't listen. Anyway. Yeah, pancakes, that's a nice special meal.
You don't think that's special?
No. You can get it out of a
I know.
fucking thing and just shake
Yeah,
it
but
and it's
that's
ready.
not special. Making them from scratch is special. Like you can buy lasagna frozen. That's not special. But you can make a signature lasagna. Know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
it has to
saying?
be different. I wouldn't say vanilla essence is enough to swing the
Wait,
vote. It's not a swing vote.
Were you not joking when you said vanilla essence is your?
That's my secret ingredient.
Come on, no.
What's wrong with that? That's good.
Vanilla
like-
essence
it's
might go in most pancakes made in the world.
It's like, I've been making cakes recently.
Flour.
Flour. It's the special ingredient. And eggs. I don't know if anyone's tried this, but eggs
Self-raising.
in cakes work.
Yeah. No, pancakes. I think I nail pancakes.
Yeah. How often would you have a pancake?
Once every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Pancake.
I think that's
I
standard.
had my
pancake
first
numbers.
pancake for at least 5 years last week. Genuinely 5 years, I reckon.
I know what your thoughts are on this, Hanra. What are your thoughts on like when you go out for brekkie and people order like dessert for brekkie, like waffles?
I don't get it. I would never do it.
I cannot bring myself to go out for breakfast and buy like sticky date waffles. Like literally, it's breakfast. I'm already having like a coffee, which is sugary. I can't possibly back that up with ice cream and pancakes for breakfast.
Yeah, nah.
It's
Well,
too
I've-
much sugar.
Well, I'm not even a dessert guy, really. I'm a savoury before dinner.
So you guys think I'm a dessert guy?
You absolutely are.
What makes you say
You have a
that?
sweet tooth.
Your sweet tooth is a rock of sugar.
So what's something I consistently eat that you guys
Hold
are
on.
like, all right, Jax is definitely a sweet tooth?
You eat
No.
lollies. You have killer pythons in your cupboard.
Yeah, I do.
No one just has killer pythons in their cupboard
Is that
unless they
weird?
have 10-year-olds in their
I
house.
don't mind a good KP every now and again.
I know, because that's you, and that's what we're saying. That you would have a killer python because you like the sweet, and instead of like the savoury.
I like both.
Yeah, I know, but if there's cheese there or a killer python, what are you touching?
No
first?
question, the KP.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm eating the whole block of cheese.
See, that's disgusting. Who
Yeah,
would
that's
do
fair
that?
enough. And that, yeah, I'm literally the same but opposite.
So you don't have lollies in your pantry?
I wouldn't know. I haven't touched lollies in ages.
Yeah.
You're a lolly guy. Come on.
I usually am, but I'm off them lately. Like, I don't think I've had lollies at all this year.
I like a good
To be fair, we're only a month and a half in.
You know what? I'm just a big meal guy. I like my meat and bread and shit and rice. Dude, tuna and rice. I could eat it 3
Don't
meals.
say tuna and rice like it's the most delicious thing ever.
Tuna and rice is fucking amazing, dude.
Tomahawk steak is amazing. Tuna and
Oh,
rice
yeah.
is not.
Okay. Tomahawk steak's like next level. We're due for a tomahawk steak. now.
We are.
Yeah, we should talk. That was actually the birthday surprise.
It was not.
Not joking.
Don't get me excited.
Crossed my mind.
That's a lie.
Not joking. Did
Crossed
cross
his
my
mind,
mind.
so it's
Crossed his mind, but it was crossed.
Yeah.
Now it is red ink.
With the big
cross.
money logo because
Yeah,
I have
it's
none
like-
of it.
Money logo question mark.
Yeah, exactly.
Idea. Great idea.
Yeah.
what's the thing right now that like that you have to pay for that's just pissing you off the most? Like every time you do it, you have to do it, but it's just like fuck.
Good question.
Every single time
You
I
fill
get
up your car.
petrol.
Yeah.
Every single
I
time.
hate that. And a mortgage.
I just feel like I'm literally grabbing my credit cards and just like throwing them away. Throwing cash in the bin
Yeah.
just to drive.
1 day a week covers my petrol for almost
Jeez, that's not bad. That's pretty good.
2 weeks.
I drive like an hour and a half a day to and from work.
Yeah, a day is tough.
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
Noxie's moving out soon. Noxie's going to the city soon. See you, Noxie.
See Noxie.
So he's not going to be here.
How do you think we'd go moving out?
Bad.
As in like us three living
Us
together.
Us three in a house.
Well,
Bro,
I think we've discussed
Let's
this.
lay it on the table. Is it?
We would not work in a house, I don't think.
You don't reckon?
No.
I'd put on so much weight because Hanra would allow me to have so much food, and he would
Because
put
he's
on
good
any
with his
weight.
words. Because you word it like, what, you can have one thing. You went for a run. You can have that one thing.
No,
And then you'd be like, you're right. I'm having 6 beers. I went for a 5-minute run.
all it takes is for him to be like, "Oh, I'm ordering this," and I'm like, "All right,
Yeah.
I'm with you."
All right, no, but say the house is like good with a bedroom each, all good, separate away from each other. big kitchen, big lounge room, TV. It's all TLP. Like it all is just, it screams us, right?
It's just us.
It's perfect for us.
Yeah.
You're telling me we couldn't survive in there?
Oh no, I
We
didn't
could
say
survive,
that.
but
I think it'd be great. I think me and you would be really fine. I think Kyle would.
Kyle's the wild
struggle.
card, I reckon.
Yeah.
why? What do you reckon I'll do?
Well, I reckon you'd get sick of us.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
agree.
reckon. I don't think I'd get sick of you. Like, you don't really annoy me, to be
No,
honest.
I'd put like an egg upside down, and you would like lose your shit.
No, I'm not that bad.
I honestly
I'm not
reckon
that, bad.
would piss you off.
No, I wouldn't.
The upside down egg.
No. No, I don't think I'm that bad.
No, I'm just joking.
But I reckon, yeah, my tolerance isn't great, and I know I'd just be a bad mate
Your tolerance isn't great.
because I can't. I can't.
But like,
do
I already
it.
know that. Like, if I just
Yeah.
moved in with you and I didn't know that, that would piss me off.
Yeah.
I feel like we'd know when to leave you alone.
Yeah, I know. So that's the one thing that would just be.
I feel like we know each other quite well, so
I could disappear for 2 days, and you'd be like, "All right,"
yeah, Kyle's
He
having
needs
some
to-
me time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I'll be back for 3.
He's going to watch Good Will Hunting 8 times in a row.
Yeah. And he needs that. So I
With some
respect it.
scrambled egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then it'd get to the 3rd day, and I haven't done anything. Hannah would be like, "Come on, let's fucking go! Like, what are we doing?"
I don't know. I wouldn't be
reckon.
the pusher for things, I reckon. I'd be the most sedentary out of us three,
I think that's
say.
a lie.
No, you'd be
You'd
the
be the
pusher.
most active.
You'd be the most active.
Do you reckon? What am I doing though?
Palmer.
This
Palmer.
is
Yeah,
how it is.
That's that. I'm in trouble with the pub. Yeah.
Because I reckon you're the most active, you're the most yes man,
Yeah, I can't
and
say
I'm the
no.
most not happening guy.
Yeah,
So we've
it's
literally got
actually
all
so
3.
true.
We've got all 3. I'll be like, "No, I did it Friday. I'm not doing it again Saturday."
So maybe it would work.
Maybe it would
That's
work.
actually very true.
It might actually work
I'm a
really
yes man.
well.
You're a no man. He's a pusher.
And when it all works, it works. And you can get me to swing because you're on both sides.
I'm on both sides.
And you can get him to say no because you're on both sides.
Yeah,
This might work.
This could work.
I changed my vote to Labor.
Yeah.
yeah.
Voting no. Voting
that
yes, I should say.
Oh, and it might work. How's that?
Hmm.
Well, that's an interesting.
We'd play a
thought.
lot of Smash.
Oh, we would get back into it, wouldn't we?
Oh, I reckon fun would be had.
Fun,
By all
fun
as
would
well.
be had.
But the thing is, it'd be Wednesday night. We'd get home. We'd be knackered. You'd be playing Smash. Noxie would get on Smash. I'll be jealous. I'll get on Smash. Then the beers come out.
Yeah.
And then we're 60.
Then we're in trouble.
and we're in serious trouble. We got work at 5:30 the next day.
Yeah, I can't tell you. No one pushes me and contributes me to eat more food than Hanu does. 12 p.m. in a random city in France, watching a pizza video. Bro, let's get pizza.
Yeah.
Had to.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
though.
sure.
Did.
Did. Ate.
It was good.
Great.
Yeah, that's holiday though.
But like,
Say yes on a holiday. Always say yes. Never say no.
what would be some things that wouldn't work? Like, who's cooking out of us? I'm not cooking.
Oh, I would cook.
So this is a thing. We're not doing shared meals all the time.
Yeah.
Well, no. Well, if you guys cook shepherd's pie, I'm eating at Sophie's.
I'm not cooking you meals.
You're not cooking me meals.
No.
Why?
I am not your mother.
Yeah, but like,
I'm cooking my meals.
sure, we'd have
and-
a house group chat, and you'd say, "I'm cooking lasagna tonight. Anyone
You
keen?"
you don't always cook batch meals.
Yeah, we're not doing Wednesday nights is lasagna night. What do you mean?
Garfield, dude.
Oh, why does it always come back to that orange cat?
John
Yeah, I know.
Arbuckle
Oh,
Hates Mondays. Loves it in the ass.
oh.
But like, why?
See, that's the thing. He'd be ready for like, it's barbecue night. You're cooking the barbecue. I'd be like, no, I've got leftovers from yesterday.
But it's fucking barbecue night.
Yeah, I know, but I've got leftovers. I'm not having
Have them
barbecue.
tomorrow.
Yeah, so then they'll be like, well, you left the dishes in the dish, you left them in the sink, and then we just the house crumbles.
Do you
House
reckon
of
that's what
cards.
it? Do you reckon the dishes? Because the dishes
that
get
would
some
break
people.
me.
I couldn't deal with that. Like if that was anywhere in the
well,
house.
if I lived
we'd
here, that wouldn't
improve,
be
yeah.
here.
If I lived here, well, Those beers, I don't know. I can.
I'm just saying, if I came down and like I'd have my own eggs and my own milk and my own cheese that you couldn't touch. Yeah, I don't know how.
So if I'm stealing a little
if
trickle
you're
of your milk,
like, dude, I've just run out of eggs. Can I have a couple of yours? I'll be like, yeah, but you got to give me the heads up. So then I'm not waking up the next morning with no fucking eggs, and then the fry pan's not clean and it's in the sink.
See,
I'm going to lose
soaking
my
that shit.
mind.
nah, I can't deal with soaking.
See, I'm a big soaker. Love the soak.
You can soak it as long as you want, but as soon as I need it, it's got to be clean. So it could be 5 hours of soaking. I just get home, you go clean it. No worries.
No. See, I'm.
No, we're not. No, this is not.
If I'm fucking cooking something and it's not coming off, I'm Travis Boking. That is getting soaked. I am. Like, that is.
That's good.
That is getting soaked every time.
Yeah.
And like,
Well, I'm not.
what are you going
cleaning
to do?
it.
You're going
I'm
to.
going to tell you to clean it.
But the shit needed to be soaked. It's
Yeah.
not coming off.
Yeah, well, now clean it.
And we don't have a scourer, so who's buying the scourer?
You get a card. Get like an old card. You can scrape everything off. Tricks.
Card. I've never used the
I haven't
card
heard the
trick.
card
It's
trick.
good,
no.
bro. It's really good.
Mm.
Like an old Mikey card or some shit.
Wow. So we're already arguing and we're not even in the house. The hypothetical house is falling.
See, but I'm the same with you and your eggs. I'm the same with my killer pythons.
Well, I won't touch them, so that's perfectly
But
fine.
Noxie's definitely pinching
Yeah.
one or two.
See, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Also, Tom would come over.
No,
And Tom, I would
couldn't
lose
deal with
my
that.
shit. at
Tom's
that kid.
raiding. Yeah.
He anything that he thinks I will now have Kyle's muesli bar.
But I don't mind that. I don't mind a mate coming over and having one of my beers. It doesn't bother me that much. Does
Yeah,
it bother you?
That doesn't bother me at
No,
all.
not
But what
really.
bothers me is the mess.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Like, say he's
Got to
like,
leave it how you found it. That's
yeah,
the one
exactly
rule.
right.
Mm.
Say he's took up one couch, and the couch is fucked after it. No one like really cleans couches after. Like no one like makes up the couch after. That little shit gets to me.
Mm.
That couch was perfectly neat before you went on the couch, and now it's fucked.
David Neats. Yeah.
I'm with you.
Pistol Pete's.
No, we should experiment.
Pistol's piece.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we.
We'll give it a
first-
week or something.
Yeah, we'll get a lease for a week. That'll work.
We'll get so many offers, dude.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, we'll take it for a week.
Would we get sick of our partners coming over, or would that be?
Nah,
House has got to be big. No, I don't think we will. I
No?
don't dislike your partners.
That's good.
So I know everyone hates Izzy. That's fine.
Oh Jesus! No, that would be the easiest part of it.
Yeah, that
I'm
wouldn't be a problem.
joking. Fuck.
That wouldn't be a problem.
Getting daggers already.
We could test this out when we do our 1-star hotel room for a night.
Yeah. See, I like being annoying sometimes.
Yeah, I know. That's what'll fucking do my head in as well.
See, I don't reckon it does.
You came into my room, got my deodorant, and gave me like a frosty or whatever they're called. When you just put it right on my leg.
Yeah, but that was at your house, so I knew like you wouldn't get up and leave.
Yeah. You trapped me. Well, then it would be the same if we're in a house.
But you can say, fuck it, I'm out of here.
I can't because that's where I'm living. All my stuff's there. I can't go. You can go for a drive and then come back.
Yeah, I suppose.
Anyway.
I reckon it'd be fun. Footy night.
Friday
Yeah.
night footy would be great.
And takeaway.
You see, you're...
See, I'm reeling you in, aren't I?
Oh, yeah, takeaway is good.
Fish and chips and footy.
Yeah, that'd be
Fish,
good.
chips, and footies.
And
pretty
beer
good.
cold in the
Yeah,
fridge.
Someone comes home, brings a slab after work. Noxie comes home late from work.
Yeah.
We've been playing Smash before the footy. Brings a slab and we're on.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Have I been more excited this year for anything? No.
It's this in Europe, really. That's it.
Fuck Europe. We're doing
Yeah,
it.
fuck this. We're getting a house. TLP
Literally.
house.
So the three things that when blokes get together, the three things they talk about: one, starting a podcast, done.
Yeah.
Two,
Well, yes.
moving out together, and three, traveling together.
Are we pathetic? Are we the most basic humans on the planet?
Or do we just follow through?
Or
We
we're
following
just doing people what they want to
You
do.
know, housing's going down.
Nah.
No, it is. No joke.
God.
I might be giving it a goog after this pod.
We can. If you find anything cheap, let me know.
Yeah,
It's
there might
still
be
got the
something
walls
in
and the roofs and the door
West
attached.
Coburg, there might be something.
Yeah. Okay, Werribee South.
Anyway, your phone. You had stuff on your phone. I want to see your phone. Pump me with your phone.
All right, I got some stuff. What are we doing for time? Because we might go to the audience questions.
No, we're in hour 6 for time, but I reckon
We'll hit up one of mine.
I want to
At-
see what's on your Sally
All right.
on the walkie-talkie.
All right,
On
so
the
I got two
walkie-talkie.
kind of. One's like kind of an interesting thing that I read.
Interesting's good.
Yeah, well, it's it's not boring at least. So
Fuck, I gotta
the
deal
most
with Noxie
sexually
all day.
active person in Australia.
Mm.
How many people do you reckon they slept with? I'm going to say if it was a he or if it's a she.
Jesus.
How many people do you reckon they slept with? I almost did it twice.
You did it twice.
Did I? I said they, didn't I?
Almost.
What did I say?
Anyway.
Zem. Anyway, whatever you want. How many people do you reckon they slept with?
James Packer. Didn't he go nuts?
Did you just nail
No,
it?
this is no.
Oh,
I don't know who this person is.
is this forever? Like is
No,
their whole-
in 1
is it-
year. 1 year.
Oh, 1 year. Okay,
One
so-
life, one lap around the sun.
So you're
okay.
going average a day plus a bit, I reckon.
How many people? How many different people? I'm going 60.
Are you
In
kidding?
a year.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? I'm going
it's-
I'm going 2,000.
In a year?
Yeah.
No,
In
that's
1 year.
that's ridiculous.
So that's how many in a day?
Oh no, yeah, a year that doesn't make sense. I'm going.
So it's
I'm
8
going
different
I'm
people
going
a day.
500
In
I'm
a
going
year?
In a year, 500.
1 year. So it was 300. That means they're having at least.
Yeah, I miscalculated.
So
that in my head.
365 days in a year.
Mm.
So when they're not doing, say they're sick, say they're sad,
Mm.
say whatever, they're not having sexual intercourse. 300, so they only missed 2 months.
No,
They basically had sex every day of the year from now.
But
Almost.
still, like they would have sex multiple times in one night for sure.
That's so disgusting.
It sounds like
Am I old fashioned or
That
I
happens
just
a lot,
couldn't
bro.
imagine it.
That would happen a
300
lot.
people's a lot. You would have seen everything by then. You know all the moves.
Yeah, you'd be a pro.
You're a sex addict.
Well,
So
you don't-
what part of Australia do you reckon they're from?
That's a WA sort of thing.
You reckon it's WA?
Yeah.
Where do you
what's
reckon
that?
it
What's that place?
What,
Me-
Byron?
Nah, Moe.
Moe, the man from Moe River. No, Queens, Gold Coast.
Gold
Yeah, it
Coast.
makes
I
sense,
I,
dude.
I
It
thought it
makes
was
sense,
WA
dude.
as well.
Women galore, isn't it?
It's just a lot of them.
Was it a?
So
do you
disgusting.
know if it was a guy or a girl?
Yeah,
Are you gonna say?
It was a girl.
it was a girl.
Yeah.
Ah, bugger.
Good on it. Sure it wasn't
Yeah.
Grace?
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
Jesus.
God.
What was I going to say?
You were gonna say what you said?
Well, I had one more thing as well.
Yeah, but I had something to add to that.
Okay, then add.
I'm adding. I can't. Can't find it.
You only just caught it.
Oh, fuck. Could be gone.
See you later. And the other thing was, I've heard this new technique that I never even thought of. Apparently, people are joining running clubs as a way to meet girls.
Oh, wow.
I don't know about that. Isn't Run Club supposed to be some sort of...
But it's a social thing.
It's a
Run club.
social, motivational...
You know what? I rate it.
Get out and do something.
Yeah, well, then you're attracting the same kind of like-minded people,
Yeah,
I'd assume.
I like it.
I don't mind it.
So you're not in it for you.
No, you are. What do you mean?
Well, you're in it to find someone.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually gave it a bit
Yeah,
of
I
thought.
like
It's
it. I
not
don't
too
mind
bad.
it. You know what I really want to know? The concept of wedding
Arctic
crashes.
monkeys.
Wedding
God.
wedding crashes?
Yeah.
Have people tried this out?
I don't know. I don't think so because everyone would be like, "Who are you?" But like, how many times have you spoken to someone at a wedding and you've basically said, "Who are you?" And you're like, "Oh, I work with his brother's cousin,"
It would be so.
and you're like,
yeah.
"Okay." And you could literally talk to the parent and they'd be like, "You're so 3 worlds apart from this person, but you know him and somehow you got an invite."
Yeah, you go to big weddings.
'Cause
All
he
you got to
was there
say is,
when
"Yeah,
he
I know.
was-
I'm John's sister."
Yeah.
Mm.
You can easily get away with it. Just be like, "I work with this guy."
It'd be cool if we could get someone to just go undercover at a wedding and just
I
like,
would
mimic
love
mimic
for us
their every move.
To film like a behind the scenes and us getting into a wedding. That would be hilarious.
That would be amazing.
Mm.
Do you think you could keep your cool?
I'd
Like-
have to be heavily under the influence of alcohol.
No, but you wouldn't be able to keep your cool under the influence of alcohol. You need to be switched
Wait,
on.
do I have to be there for the ceremony as well, or just the
Yeah,
party
dude,
afterwards?
you got to be there for everything.
Nah, I can't do that.
I'm keeping cool.
I reckon I could keep my cool.
I reckon it'd be very tough. The ceremony is tough
If
because the 5 minutes before you have to find someone to talk to. Otherwise, everyone's like, "Who is that? He's not talking to anyone. He's on his own."
okay, you wouldn't go on your own. You'd go with someone.
So, say we rocked up together.
Like, let's say us three rocked up.
Yeah, we could get away with it, couldn't we?
Because the last thing that I've done at any wedding I've been to is
And
looking
no-
around
yeah.
saying who's not meant to be here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
You don't care.
everyone's too busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking to almost everyone you've ever known.
Yeah, we should do it. I reckon. Ruin someone's day.
Someone
Someone's special.
tell
day.
us a wedding that's going on, big one. and
We're
we'll
in
crash
Mornington
it.
Peninsula because we don't venture too far.
I've got one in 9 days.
There we go. So we've got something going. We also have one in 9 days.
Do you?
Yeah, you're one. We're rocking up.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I assume.
So what did you have? Did you find it?
I have it. I found it.
Here we go.
I want you to rank both. No, I'm going to start again. I want you to rank all the Australian states from best to worst.
Can I get a sec?
You can have plenty of sex.
You ever do that thing where you say to someone on Messenger 1 sec and it autocorrects to 1 sex and they make a joke about it?
Yeah, it's always a killer.
biased
gag,
though.
isn't it?
I'm biased though because it's Vic and then WA.
So go. I want to
Vic WA.
do it with your hand.
Are we including territories here or just states?
Yeah, states and territories.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Start from the
tough.
top.
Yeah, Vic WA. 1, 2.
And why? I want to hear some why. So why Vic?
Well, I love living here, and Melbourne is great.
Mm.
Home of football, home of cricket.
Mm-hmm.
WA beaches as well.
Mm-hmm.
I would live in WA if I didn't live here.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon. Not so. I reckon Queensland maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The rest
Where's Sydney? Well, New South.
probably next. New South would be next. Queensland or New South? I don't know because I'm not huge on Sydney. But when I'm in Sydney, I could get used to that lifestyle. I reckon.
Do you think the people from Victoria and New South Wales are different?
Yes.
Well, how so?
Sydney suck.
That's out there.
Nah, I just had a bad experience in Sydney. When
No,
they
they
were
are
really rude to me
Really?
and like
They are
bumped
different.
me when they were walking
Oh,
because
the
they were
bump.
busy. I don't know if I just got a bad batch out on Disney Plus or if that was Sydney. I don't think that was Sydney. I reckon I had a bad batch out on Disney Plus, and I don't know. I just don't think I could do Queensland because I don't know if I could do Queensland though. Because that's like extreme heat or the Rain Man,
Yeah.
Jane Bunn's Nightmare.
To both of you, why is Melbourne better than Sydney?
Well, I got to do my own.
Oh, yeah, go.
I reckon Sydney's third.
Victoria,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure. Like easily.
Mm.
New South
Over WA.
over WA.
Expensive to live
I've never
there.
been to fucking WA.
Yeah,
I don't know.
nor have I.
WA is nothing to me. WA is next though because
WA City is beautiful.
I don't really like Queensland that much. I haven't been to the Sunshine Coast, so I can't really. And Gold Coast sucks.
You hate Gold Coast.
Yeah, it's not great.
South Australia?
South Australia is so boring.
Yeah. So I'd go Gold Coast before South Australia.
Yeah, I'll go Gold Coast before South
Tassie?
Australia.
Do you reckon
I'm doing it
Tassie-
from top to bottom.
Yeah. Where do you... Tassie under South Australia?
Tassie's underrated. Tassie's better than South Australia.
The people from Tassie are really good.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I like Tassie, but I couldn't live in Tassie.
Nah, too cold.
Are we saying we're not saying we're saying what we like?
We
though.
just rank.
Yeah, what you like.
Tassie's over. South Australia is literally the weirdest place in the world. Have you guys been to Adelaide before?
No.
No, ponies. What's going on?
It is odd. It is like,
I don't have too much interest in it either.
no, I would never go back. Like, it was cool for a weekend, but I think I did everything I could possibly do in Adelaide in the weekend I was there.
Wow.
They have a really cool botanical gardens, but everything else, it feels like they're 10 years behind Melbourne.
All right, so Vic, WA, New South, Queensland. Are we doing the Northern?
What about Darwin?
You're doing
Northern
Northern Territory.
Haven't been, so I don't know.
I've been there 4 times.
I've been
Have you
there
been to
once.
Darwin 4 times?
Yeah, or not Darwin. I've been in Northern Territory 4 times.
I haven't been in ages, and I've never been to South Australia. But
Really cool and different to the rest of Australia.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
I would like to go.
Like the Kimberley, which is in WA,
Yeah.
but that's sort of like Kakadu.
Kakadu,
Litchfield National Park.
yeah, that would be cool.
It's all very different, and it's cool and it's hot and
So basically, Hobart and South Australia are bottom 2. What's bottom? South Australia?
No, are we talking about territories? ACT, Canberra. So
That's
far.
that doesn't count in
All
my
right.
opinion.
all right.
That's a suburb in a state.
Do it quick.
Yeah.
Rank the cities of Australia from best to worst.
Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Perth, Adelaide.
Perth over Brisbane.
I've never been to Perth.
I can't imagine Brisbane being too hot. Like hot stuff.
I've been to Brisbane.
The Gabba's
so I don't-
78 years old. Their best stadium is built in the 50s.
You've been to Perth?
Yeah.
Is it what like? Is it what's it like?
But I only spent like 2 days there. 2 proper days there. Flew out the 3rd day.
I like that Brisbane's like near the beach,
Yeah, fair.
but I haven't been to Perth, so I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't been to Adelaide.
We'll end it on why is Melbourne better than Sydney?
Because there's
Everything
no
doesn't
fucking
close
curfew.
at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
The curfew is bullshit.
Yeah.
What's going on with the curfew?
Because during the day drinking at the pubs, beautiful.
Yeah.
So good, except for, where is it? Far out. The one they sell $15 beers. Coogee Beach. Is it Coogee
Coogee
Beach?
Beach
yeah,
Hotel.
Coogee
yeah,
Beach.
yeah,
They
yeah.
can all get fucked. I fucking hate that joint. Looks really nice. It's an absolute piece of garbage. Don't
People
go
are
there.
different.
No one go there, please.
People are different.
They are. And that is a shit joint. That's all I'm going to say. And yeah, I've lost what I was talking about because I was so upset with Coogee Beach.
Melbourne versus Sydney.
Oh, yeah. It's just nothing. Everything closes at like 9:30, 10.
I get
Nothing
that.
to do after.
I get that Sydney has more like tourist attractions with like the Harbour Bridge and Sydney, but like it is actually a boring city.
yeah, there's
Like,
no
the
place you
city is
really go
boring.
to get drinks.
If you were guided around Melbourne or Sydney to have a night out and have like some good drinks, cool bars, good places, Melbourne is so far above Sydney in that respect.
I couldn't get like a good breakfast, and I was in the heart of Sydney.
That's
I was
crazy.
literally in the aorta of Sydney, and I could not get a fucking good cafe.
That's-
And I went
yeah,
everywhere.
Melbourne,
One, my meal didn't come for 45 minutes, and we were about to leave, and we did. I think we did leave.
Halfway through your meal.
No, we didn't. We
Mel-
didn't dine and dash.
Melbourne has
We
coffee.
didn't DoorDash.
Melbourne's probably the biggest coffee city in the world.
Yeah, it is.
The sport in Melbourne's better.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I
good.
hate so much how Queensland and New South Wales are just obsessed with rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's AFL. That is our sport. That is the nation's sport.
But it
Yeah.
was VFL. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a part of the AFL.
Like, you go to
society.
the news agents and all the fucking newspapers have the rugby on it. Mate, show me the AFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is fair.
What about the weather?
But it's humid.
Yeah.
But it's warmer and more consistent.
I like the cold, though. I don't mind the cold.
Do you ever get like good winter clothes and be like, fuck, I can't wait for winter?
Yeah.
I got a new jacket. I'm so keen to wear it in
To
winter.
rock the jacket.
Yeah.
Winter's the best for clothes.
All right. How long have we been going for? 78 hours?
Something like that.
Because we got some questions.
Got
and
questions?
Hour 20?
oh my God. This is probably the longest one we've done in a very long time.
Fucking leave a like.
Yes.
Subscribe
Can someone
to-
show that they're out there?
The YouTube. If you really like us and feel like blowing us, go to Patreon. And
Now we've lost them.
no, yeah, probably actually.
Should we finish off with some trivia?
But there's
Yeah.
funnier content on the Patreon.
There is.
Here come the questions.
All right.
Tuesday trivia.
So I'm going to ask. You can answer directly. That's the game.
Yeah,
Tuesday trivia.
Good game.
Name all the members of One Direction.
Oh, this is a good one because Styles,
What's his?
Are we doing this together?
Go
First
go
name.
first names.
Harry,
Harry,
Liam,
Niall,
Niall. How many are there? 5?
Gary,
Five.
5. There's 5.
I don't. Think,
Zane.
yeah, there's no Gary.
No, there's no Gary, but there's a Zane.
There's a Zane.
Harry, Liam, Niall, Zane, and
I don't know the last.
The other guy.
I think it's the
is
worst
there two
one.
Liams?
No.
Yeah, that'd be bad marketing. Harry, Liam, Miles, Zane. No, not Miles.
Niall.
Niall, Zane.
I don't know.
There's one more.
Who's the last one?
It's a complete blank.
Did they give the answer?
No.
No. Thanks for that.
Yeah, great.
Someone's probably screaming at you.
Yeah, I
right now.
know.
It's Kevin.
It's
It'd
I
be
don't
some
know.
like, I don't know.
James, Jamie, George,
It'd be some
Michael.
cute name.
Charlie. No. it's not
Charlie.
Yeah, it'd be something like Charlie.
Charlie Sheen. I'd love to get him on the pod.
It's definitely not Greg or Neil or
Wouldn't be.
Danaher.
Craig.
Wouldn't be Bruce.
No, it's not Bruce.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we know
that's-
it's not.
You know
Bruce.
what? Solid. 4 out of 5.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's
Yeah, it's a
solid. That's
pass,
solid.
I guess.
Leave a like.
They're old news.
They're all
I could not name one. I couldn't even name the one that we're in right now. But name all of the Taylor Swift errors. I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, this is on me.
So
isn't it?
what's 13 mean? Keep seeing everyone doing this and has 13 on their hand.
I do not know.
Not sure.
I know there's 22. That's a song. Feeling 22 or whatever
Feeling
it is.
20 or 22, yeah.
Her
Yeah.
errors. What was the now? What's the error now that her concert is?
Kevin
Is
Chelsea.
it-
What's his name?
Midnight.
Travis Kelsey. That's it.
Yeah.
I was almost there. Kevin Chelsea.
Guy on the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Did you just quickly side note? Did you guys see his celebration to?
Horrendous.
Oh
I
my,
was embarrassed.
Oh my god!
No, I
dude.
didn't see it.
He sung "Viva Las Vegas"
3 times.
3 times really loudly, followed by "You Got to Fight for Your Right"
No, while he was up there.
on the microphone in front of the whole
Yeah, on
arena.
the winning podium.
Wow. So not your moment.
Tough.
That was a
watch.
tough watch.
Do that in the change rooms.
Big Swifty here, but that was tough.
Yeah.
Can you name one? I can't name one error.
I have no
Can't
idea.
name an error. No.
Right,
Yeah,
sorry.
I
That's
don't know.
just-
Red?
yeah,
Or is that a song?
maybe
Yeah.
22.
Okay, so we've named 2 songs.
Anyway,
False God?
I've.
Whoa, he
What did you
knows
say?
something. False God.
I know some names of songs. You got
Okay.
Mine, you got Joy, you got False God, you got Red, you've got Ivy,
Love Story.
Love Story,
Sophie's Hard.
London Boy, you got
Gee, I've never heard those songs.
Blank Space. You've heard Blank
Yeah,
Space.
I've heard Blank Space.
I've not heard.
Romeo
Blank
and
Space.
Juliet.
I've heard that one.
Yeah, and I've watched it
I
as
thought,
well.
isn't that Love
Yeah,
Story?
I've watched it with DiCaprio.
Love Story, is that Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah, it is.
mate.
What
All
a
right,
fan I am.
all right. Moving
Swift
on,
me.
Moving on.
Swift me, tofu
Swiftly
me.
kill me.
Tofu Swift. What is the longest recorded flight of a chicken? I'm gonna look it up because they didn't give me the answer.
I reckon it's like 8 seconds.
Let's think about it.
I
Let's
was
think
going to
about
say like 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
I reckon, because you throw them and they flap, but then they obviously can't.
I feel like it's either 30 seconds or like 4 minutes. Like somehow this chicken has learned how to hover.
One of you are close.
I reckon I'll go 11 seconds.
Is it seconds? So 20
It's-
seconds?
It's 13 seconds.
Oh.
Gee, that's fucking average. 13 seconds.
What a boring trivia question. Barely flew.
I actually thought that was not a bad guess.
It's a great. Yeah, it's. Well,
Well, I guess that's what we're kind of after, isn't it?
yeah.
Obscure trivia.
Yeah,
That's a
Border-
great.
that's
that was-
borderline
no,
not trivia.
That's a great
That-
question.
What's the
Yeah.
average flight of a chicken? Search that up.
yeah.
So how much above average is it? Or is 2 inches average?
It's longer than us. I
2
mean,
inches is average.
What about that guy? Well, not from. Is it for you?
Yeah.
That's pretty. It's not
Which
bad.
way
you're
you
doing,
going?
You're doing pretty well.
Oh,
there,
okay. I
Kyle.
wasn't sure if we are going to go small, big.
The average is
Well, what about
5
that?
seconds.
Oh, so he's 5 seconds of summer. He's literally almost tripled it. So well done.
But
Yeah.
we've done better. Like, remember that guy that for Red Bull like fell off some spacecraft ages away and just
Well, yeah, you can drop a chicken for 30 seconds. Doesn't mean he's flying.
Yeah, actually, right.
We could drop a chicken from outer space. Fuck, he's been up there
But
for
he's
5
not
minutes.
flying. Though.
Yeah, because he's a ball of fire.
Yeah, but no,
he
I'm
comes in
talking
as
about the chicken.
KFC.
Because you throw a chicken, the chicken can't get off the ground.
That's true. It's the
So
same
did he? Yeah, how much?
concept.
So
It
it's
has-
dropping but slower.
Okay, is this all? What's the?
It's like a it's like
okay,
a,
search up
helping
what is the
hand.
average height of a drop of a chicken.
No, it's not.
No,
gonna
that's
come.
what.
Okay.
What are we doing here?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know,
a good
that's-
question.
I don't know.
My back is wet.
Oh, that's so gross.
I don't really know what this means, but I'll ask it. The question is, what does this mean? And it's the emoji of a paperclip.
If you sent me that,
Is there a different meaning for the paperclip emoji?
Maybe like there's like a
clip
weird
it.
Oh, don't
Maybe.
mind it.
clipped.
It's something we need to do more of.
Clip
They
it.
clipped me.
Um,
Got hit by a car. Said, "Oh, I was in a car accident," but he only paperclip.
yeah, I don't mind it.
This is a great question, and it's
Alright.
from a close mate.
New word, by the way, heard of?
What?
Peel. Instead of dip, like, oh, let's get going, let's peel.
Peel off. Peel
Yeah, you
right.
heard that on Monday.
Yeah. Really
I remember
good.
you were happy with that.
Big fan of the peel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's peel.
And key.
Key and peel.
You know this.
Big fan. So what was the good question that you said?
Yeah, great question. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck?
Entertainment.
It's entertainment for the baby.
Yeah.
That's what it is, isn't it?
You're just trying to distract them for long enough that they actually sit in the water. I believe.
Why do babies sit in the bath for ages? Like, 'cause you know, we get in the
They
shower,
can't-
we clean, and we get out.
Babies can't clean themselves.
No, but like we clean, but they still sit in there. Is it for play? Is it fun?
It's apparently, I've looked it up. So it's believed to improve developmental skills in children during water play because of the shape of it.
Wait, the duck?
Yeah.
There you go.
That didn't make sense, did it? Did you gather what he was saying?
Improve and develop play skills in water.
So he played with it.
Yeah, I used to play with toys in the bath though.
don't
I had like
remember
this little
playing.
Titanic thing that used to float.
Did it? So it's not a very good Titanic toy.
It-
If it floated.
It's like,
That was awful.
it's not bad. Didn't snap that one in half.
No.
What? All right. What is the
The door could have fitted two of them.
What is the opposite of nocturnal?
Could have.
Octurnal?
Nocturnal.
I think we're looking for the word because we all know like the opposite of.
Oh, so this is actual trivia.
yeah.
the opposite of nocturnal. Me. 'Cause fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. Gee, we're really good. If this was pub trivia, we're not
The
passing.
opposite of nocturnal.
It's a word I've never heard. Just
Okay, let's hear
quietly.
it.
All right, let's hear it.
Diurnal.
Thanks for that, whoever messaged
Yeah,
that.
gee, that's a common
Brilliant fucking question.
one. Yeah. That's like that's ridiculous.
That was shit.
good question, but you knew that they knew we're not going to get that.
We're never getting that.
All
and
right,
if we did get that, what are we going to... Whoa, we got it. Like, like, what were they expecting? It's not interesting. It's just shit.
This is another really hard one. I
That's
don't
deep.
really know what it means.
All right.
What is the term magic bullet used to, like, what disease is that for?
Thought it referred to the JFK.
I've looked it up. It's an STI, the magic bullet.
Magic
So what is
bullet.
it? Is it fairly gruesome?
It's a STI.
So we got to guess the STI.
Guess the STI.
Okay, this is the game I was born for.
Yeah.
All right,
So I've got crabs.
I've looked it
Yeah,
up
so I've had
further.
gonorrhea.
The term magic
Disgusting
bullet
word.
was termed by a German scientist, Paul Ehrlich, to describe a compound that would kill only specifically targeted organism,
So it's got something to do with the bum.
which was used to treat what STI disease?
Monkeypox.
It's a common one. Not common, but you've heard it.
Is it either...
Chlamydia.
Crabs, gonorrhea, chlamydia. Is it out of those three?
You haven't said it.
Oh. What
So
are
it's
we-
the only common one that we haven't said that's not crabs.
Gonorrhea is the
Gonorrhea.
worst word ever.
Gone
I
girl.
hate that
Diarrhea,
word, dude.
gonorrhea.
Just disgusting. Gonorrhea.
She's absolutely gonorrhea. She's
Um,
gone to Rio.
what else is there? We have not heard of this.
Go on.
Syphilis.
Oh, Sif.
Sniff, sniff, sniffless. If anyone gets that quote, you're a fucking genius.
All right.
Well, I don't get it, so I'm
Um,
not.
Severus Snape.
This is the last one because the others are like I can't even get the meaning of them.
Okay.
More trees on the planet or stars in the sky.
Stars in the sky. No question.
Mm. It's
I'm
like
a
that-
space guy. You're asking the wrong guy. I know what I'm talking about.
This is embarrassing, Hanra.
There
it's
can't be
not.
more trees.
There's more trees.
Well, there's not because the fucking cosmos is.
There are more.
We can't even see what's out there. So,
Okay, but this is saying that there's more trees on the planet.
what is this?
So is there more grains of sand
Stars.
or trees?
Stars.
Although both figures are rough, a recent estimate for the numbers of trees on Earth exceeds the highest estimates for the number of stars in the Milky Way.
Well, that's
Wow.
that's the Milky Way.
Yeah, and are we
The
saying
Milky Way
universe?
has 200 billion stars.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of trees.
Apparently,
And what, we can't cut a
The
couple of
Milky
down for
Way,
paper?
the Milky Way is one galaxy. 200
Yeah.
billion stars, right, in one galaxy.
Yeah,
There's 2 trillion galaxies.
there's a few of them.
That's actually out there.
Yeah.
Is that just blow your fucking mind to pieces?
you know what's
We
crazier?
can't comprehend that.
You know what's
Yeah, I know.
crazier on the topic of trivia?
Mhm.
We know more about space than we do about the ocean.
Mm.
Scariest thing in the world to me.
Yeah,
What's down there?
What the fuck is down there?
who knows?
I'm not going down there. I'm not going.
No one's going. No one has gone
I'm not
down
going
there.
down there and I'm not going up
well,
there.
the 4 blokes that
Ocean
died,
Gate.
what's it called?
Ocean Gate.
Ocean Gate. Yeah, that
Submarine.
went well. Yeah, the submarine.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
were they
but-
trying to find?
Titanic. It was literally.
Oh,
They've done it. They
Yeah.
went to see the Titanic,
Of course, yeah, my bad.
which isn't even really like it's deep, but it's not like deep. Like nowhere near as deep as the ocean can go.
Yeah. That is true.
Well, isn't the ocean the deepest part of the ocean is like if you measured from
We
the
don't
bottom
know.
and sea level?
I don't think we know how deep it
it's-
is.
That distance is longer than the height of Mount Everest.
Yeah.
So Mount Everest can fit in there, and you
Crazy.
wouldn't be able to see the tip of it.
Not even like a little chode.
Not even a little chode coming out of the water.
That's gross. But anyway.
Yeah, that's enough trivia for today, I reckon.
All right, that's enough of Tuesday trivia.
Tuesday Triv.
That went awfully.
Yeah, thanks for the excellent topic
we
again.
just didn't. We started talking about space.
I'm a big. I could talk about space forever.
Space is great. I love space.
Space is ace.
Sure is. All right, I think that's been enough from us today.
Back's too sweaty.
It's been a pleasure. I need to go have a shower.
Yep.
So
It
I'm
is-
sweating
it is
bullets.
so
I've
hot.
got the magic bullet or whatever we call it.
Oh, the magic bullet.
Yeah, on my back.
Call back.
Anyway, thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Noxie.
Thank you, Noxie. Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, boys.
It's been a pleasure. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Say
on the other
boys.
side.